Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I always clap, I don't know why. Today's video is featuring my new haircut that I got yesterday. Thoughts, opinions, comments, I don't know. I quite like it. She did like some layers and stuff, and anyway, that's not what the video is about, but I just thought I would mention it because it's feeling nice and fresh. And I don't know how they wash hair when you like go to like a nice haircut place and get it washed, but they washed it and it's like so silky and nice. Anyway, today's video is obviously you've read the title, but it is me reacting to your assumptions. So about a week ago I asked you over on my Instagram at tia.chitty, go follow me if you're not following me already. But yeah, I asked you guys for assumptions about me because I've seen this video has been going around on YouTube for like ages. Oh, they're very short at the front. Anyway, this video has been going around on YouTube for ages, and I just thought it'd be really interesting to see what your assumptions are. So I'm going to be reacting to all of your assumptions in this video. So I'll just read them out one by one and react to them. Yeah, I don't know, how many is there? Oh, there's quite a lot. I haven't read through all of them yet. I saw like some of them as they popped up, but there is quite a lot. Okay, so first assumption. You don't quite realise the significance of all your achievements. Oh, that's a nice assumption. I say that's probably true. Yeah, I tend to like kind of, I don't know, not celebrate or like I have achieved some like pretty cool things in my life, and I don't think I've like really, yeah, celebrated them or like thought that they were as amazing as they probably are to other people. But I mean, like, I think most people are like that. Most people like don't really realize the significance of what they've done, but if someone else had done it, then they would have been like, oh my gosh, wow, that's amazing. But when you do it, I don't know, I think it's the way, like, everyone like tries to be like humble when they do something good. So I feel like you just kind of like dumb down your achievements a little bit. I don't know, but yeah, I'd say that's true. You are always so bright and happy and never emotional or irrational. I read this out to my mum and she was like, oh, ha, ha. So that is not true at all. I am generally like a bright and happy person if when I'm with other people, like if you meet me in real life and when I'm on YouTube videos, I am like bright and happy, and that is my personality. But I also get very, very, very emotional. Irrational, I mean, probably a bit irrational as well. But yeah, I am a very emotional person, but I tend to do that like away from people. Like I would never, like for example at school, when you like get marks back from a test and you do badly, some people would like cry and everyone would comfort them. I would never be that person. I would come home and cry. I would go to the bathrooms and lock myself in a toilet stall and cry, but I wouldn't do it in public. I don't like to do that in public. It's not good or bad if you do or don't, but that's just personally I don't. So yes, I am a bright and bubbly and happy person most of the time, and if you see me then I probably will be, but no, I am definitely like also quite an emotional person. I cry a lot, so, but just like not in public. You were school captain in high school. No, I was not school captain, or at my school it was called head girl. No, I was definitely not. I was not. I had various leadership positions throughout school. I was like sport captain, class captain of various things, but no, in year 12 I actually didn't have a leadership position at all, so no, I was not a captain. You're very smart and pretty and I'll miss you. Oh, I'll miss you too. I'm very smart and pretty. I mean, academically, yes, I am academically inclined, yes, and pretty, I don't know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So you're a perfectionist. I got this a couple of times. Love your videos, by the way. Thank you. And no, I don't know why. Everyone has this impression of me. I am very organized and like a perfectionist. No. I'm not a perfectionist. I like to do things well. I like to do them to a high quality, but I'm not like obsessive over making them perfect. It also kind of depends on the task. Like I guess in some tasks I would be more of a perfectionist than in others, but I don't think I would say that I am a perfectionist. I like to do things well, but I don't like obsess over making them perfect. You kind of hate running. Ah ha ha. Love your videos. Thank you. I kind of hate running. No, I don't hate running. I love running. It's definitely like a love-hate relationship because it is really hard. But no, I do love it. I wouldn't be doing it for like 10 years of my life if I didn't love it. I've gone through phases in my life where I didn't like it as much, or perhaps, don't think I would say I hated it, but where I didn't like it as much. But no, at the moment I'm loving it. So no, that is not true. You're good at looking after your mental health. Ooh, that is such an interesting, that's a really like interesting assumption. I would say that's probably true. I am very in tune with my body, and I know how I'm feeling, and I'm in tune with my mental health. I've been through patches in the past couple of years where it hasn't been so good, but I knew that, and I think and in the end, it was like me. I didn't like go and see any specialists or whatever. It was just me who like helped me get over my issues. And I like looked after it myself and got through it myself. So I would say yes. I would say I am pretty good at looking after my mental health. Yeah, it's something that I think is important, and it's something that I can kind of tell where I'm at with my mental health. So yeah. You dropped physics because you didn't like it, but you were fully capable of performing well in it. Yep. Yes, I did drop it because I didn't like it, and yeah, I think I would have performed pretty well in it. I got all A's, which is the highest like grade you can get in year 11 for physics. So yeah, I was doing pretty well in it. It wasn't going to be my top subject. I don't think it would have been in my top 4. It probably would have been one of my bottom 2. But yes, I did drop it because I didn't like it, but I probably would have done okay in it. You were popular in primary school. I've never been, no, I've never been like in the popular group. I've never been like, you know, one of the people in the popular group. I don't know if I come across that way. I don't think I do. No, I've never ever been in the popular group. I was popular as in most people liked me because like I'm a nice person. I didn't do anything to make people not like me. But no, I wasn't like in the popular group. I actually wasn't at all popular in primary school, like in the early years of primary school, in like pre-primary year 1, year 2, because I was so shy. I was so shy. My kindy teacher in kindy, which is, if you're not from Australia, it's like before pre-primary. My kindy teacher had 30 years of experience teaching kindergarten, and she said to my parents, like, never in her life had she seen a child who is that shy. Like, she told my parents to take me to a psychologist because I was like, I just wouldn't speak. So I was very shy. So definitely, no, I don't think I would have been all that popular. It's not, like, I wasn't rude or mean. I just like was really shy and didn't talk. You're a really optimistic person. Again, like, yes, when I'm out with people and when I'm like, yeah, I am a pretty optimistic person, like, generally, but I do have definitely pessimistic moments, and I'm more kind of pessimistic at home. Like, I'm not mainly pessimistic at home, I'm mainly optimistic all the time, but I'm like more pessimistic at home than I am when I'm like not at home. But yeah, overall, I try to be optimistic. You eat healthily all the time. Yeah, pretty much all the time. Like, I mean, well, at the moment, yes, I eat healthily all the time. When I went like overseas over the summer, I didn't eat healthily when I was overseas just because like I ate whatever meals I ate, and that was also like my fault as well because like not as in it's bad to eat healthily, but it was my choice as well, because when we went out to restaurants and stuff, I would have like burgers and whatever, which I bet burgers actually aren't that unhealthy. But anyway, they're not like healthy, but yeah, so what I mean is that I go through, like, I don't eat healthily absolutely all of the time, but generally, yes, I do eat healthily just because those are the foods that I like. I enjoy eating those foods. I have never in my life enjoyed eating chocolate or enjoyed eating cake or chips or anything like that. I just don't like the taste of those foods. Like, it's like some people don't like the taste of broccoli. I don't like the taste of those foods. So yeah, I generally eat healthily just because those are the foods that I like, and they also make me feel good. You've caused somebody else to fall over in a race. That's funny. I don't think so. If I have, sorry, but I don't think I've caused anybody else to fall over in a race. Not that I can, like, not that I'm aware of. I haven't. no, I try to like not, I don't like running like right in the middle of a pack where people are likely to get tripped over or where you're likely to trip over someone else. I like to run kind of like on the outside a little bit. It depends on the race, but yeah, I try to not be in like congested parts, which helps with not being involved in situations where people trip over. You're very smart. I get this all the time, like people are like, oh, you're very smart, aren't you? And I'm like, well, if I said no, I would be lying, but if I say yes, it sounds like I think I'm amazing. So like, but I mean, I'm academically inclined is what I like to say. So at academics, I have never found it all that hard to do pretty well, and some people are just like that, you know. It's not a good or a bad thing. Some people are just academically inclined, some people are artistically inclined. I am not artistically inclined, but I am academically inclined. So you're obsessively organized. Oh my gosh, okay, like look at my desk right now. That is what's going on my desk right now. Like, no, I am really not, I'm not organized person. I wish I was organized, but I'm not. It's a shame. I need to be more organized. It's quite stressful when you're not organized, but you know what? I need to like, oh, is the ring light a bit? No, it's fine. Yeah, no, I am not obsessively organized. I need to be more organized than I am. I'm unorganized. You think, you think Yale is better than Harvard? I mean, obviously, who would want to go to Harvard? Like, Harvard's just a very dodgy school. No, obviously Harvard is an amazing school, but personally for me, I think that I will be a better fit at Yale. Obviously it's kind of hard to tell seeing as I've never been to either of them, but from everything that I've like seen online and from talking to people, I think I would fit in better with the community at Yale. But Harvard's obviously an amazing school as well. You've always been smart since you were a child. Yeah, I have. My mum also did like a really good job when I was a child of, she taught me my times tables super young. She taught me to read super young. Like, she did all of that like kind of basics skills that help you like get a head start at school. So she did, that was like really, so thank you to my mum for doing all of that, because that helped me like, I don't know, do well at school. But yeah, I've always been kind of naturally academically inclined. You're your parents' child. Yes, I'm not adopted. Is that what? Oh, well then the next one is you're your parents' favorite child, and it's by the same person. So maybe they forgot the favorite. You're your parents' favorite child. I feel like parents never say if they have a favorite child, and they probably don't. So no, I'd say we're probably all even. I like to think I'm their favorite child. Oh well, this is what I say, because I'm the oldest child. My second, the middle, I have two younger sisters, so it's me, and then 2 years later was Noelle, and then like a year and a half later was Poppy. So I say that for the first 2 years of my life, I was my parents' favorite child because I was their only child, and then Noelle came along and then they didn't have a favorite child anymore, and then Poppy came along and they like haven't had a favorite child since. So I feel like I was their favorite child for the first 2 years of my life, and the others have never been a favorite child. So like technically I'm the favorite child. Do you know what I mean? Logic. You're just in kind in person as you are on YouTube. Yeah, I'm literally the same person in real life as I am on YouTube. Like, if you meet me in real life, I am like pretty much the same. I used to be, when I started YouTube, I was like a lot more camera shy, and so like if you met me in real life, I would have been like a bit more normal. But yeah, now I'm just like the same in YouTube as I am in real life. So yeah, I am the same kindness level. You have always been smart. Again, your least favorite runs are hill runs. No, I wouldn't say that. My least favorite runs just like change. They change depending on my mood. Like, I enjoy all my different sessions, but like at different times. At the moment, I'm finding hill running really hard. I found out what that is. I got the results of my blood test, and it turns out my ferritin level is 12. And it's meant to be like between 50 and 200, or no, between 60 and 200. And anything under 10 is like, dang, this is iron, by the way. Ferritin is like something iron something. It's like my iron levels are really almost dangerously low, basically. So that's why I've been finding it so hard to run recently. So I'm having an iron infusion on Monday. But yeah, that is why I've been finding, my legs have been finding it really hard to run, and it's been making hill running really hard at the moment. So I'm not enjoying hill running at the moment, but normally, no, they're not my least favorite, but they're not my favorite either. You have never been to South Africa before? No, I've never been to South Africa. I would love to go to South Africa. It looks really pretty. And the people also, I know like quite a lot of South Africans. There's lots of South Africans, or like half South Africans or whatever, in the running community. They're all like really good runners, but they're all really lovely people. So my camera just stopped filming. They're all really nice people, so I have like good impressions of South Africans, so I would like to go to South Africa one day. You have a national title? Yes, I do. I have a national title in the 3,000 meters from 2016, but it's fine. I still have it, you know, it's never going away. So yes, I do. I have one. You have a cool accent. Yeah, I reckon most people who like aren't Australians think Australians have cool accents. So I mean, yeah, my accent is amazing. Very minimal, oh, this is a long one. Very minimal toxic traits, little insecurities. Only issues you face come externally nowadays. Wait, what? Okay, let me just answer this in parts. Very minimal toxic traits. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I have many toxic traits. Like toxic is like a, I don't think I'm a particularly toxic person. Very little insecurities. I would, yeah, probably. I don't have all that many. I definitely have insecurities, but I think I'm a fairly like confident person. So yeah, I would say like, not a lot of insecurities, but I don't know if I'd say like very little insecurities. Only issues you face come externally nowadays. Oh, okay, so basically he's saying like I don't have anything wrong with me. All of the issues I face come from like other, like externally. Well, no, actually, no. Most of the issues I face come from me. Like, so, and my insecurities and just stuff that I'm like I said, I'm not an organized person, and that just means I like always I'm just disorganized in stuff that and I like keep putting off tasks that I'm meant to be doing, and that like makes me stressed, and then I get in, anyway, it's I don't know how to explain it, but basically stuff like that makes me stress, and that is all my fault. I don't think, no, only issues you face come externally. I don't have that many external, like how would an issue come to me externally? Is that like if people are like not liking me or not being nice to me? I don't really have that. No. So no, I'm disagreeing with your assumption. You're really smart. Again, this keeps popping up. You like being the oldest sibling. I feel like the grass is always greener. Like the oldest sibling always wants to be the youngest always wants to be the oldest, the middle child always wants to not be the middle child. But I mean, I don't know. It's hard. You can never know because you don't know what it's like to be any other sibling. I don't mind being the oldest sibling, but some things about it really annoy me. I won't go into a rant because I could rant about that for ages. But I mean, it's okay. It is what it is. So, you have a favorite sister. No, I don't have a favorite sister. I love them both exactly the same. They are both very like different people. It would be, you can't really compare. Like I couldn't compare them. I couldn't like do a list of pros and cons of each and like compare them and pick a favorite based on that, because they're just such different people, and I love them both. Yeah, and they both have like a different place in my life. Like they both, I don't know, that's weird, but like, yeah, I don't know. No, I don't have a favorite one. There's like no way I could pick a favorite one. You act differently off camera. No, I don't. I act literally the same off camera. Yeah. If you meet me in real life one day, then you'll know I'm literally exactly the same off camera. I think. Yeah, I am. Am I? Yeah, I am. Not really an assumption, but you seem super sweet and genuine. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't know, you guys tell me. But I like to think that's true, so thank you. You're a perfectionist. Again, no. You prefer your mum over your dad. No, again, like the same my sisters, I couldn't pick between them. They both perform like different functions in my life, but I love them both exactly the same. Like, I don't prefer one over the other. Obviously, like, I still need to film a whole video about my family situation, but basically my parents are like separated, and my dad lives in Melbourne and my mum lives in Perth, and I'm in Perth for most of the time, so I am living with my mum most of the time, or like all of the time basically. So I see her more, but I don't love her more than my dad. I love them like exactly the same. I have a really good relationship with both of my parents. I'm super lucky, and I love them both, so no, I don't prefer one over the other. You're hardworking. Yeah, pretty hardworking, like, kind of. I mean, I don't know, kind of, like, relatively. Okay, you are close with your family. Yes, I am very close with my family. I've always been close with my family. Yeah, I never went through that phase. You know how the phase that teenagers, or like that stereotypical teenagers go through, where they like just aren't close with their parents at all, and they don't tell their parents anything, and they like drink and sneak out of the house behind their parents' back and stuff. I never went through that phase. Like, I'm too close with my parents to go through that. So yeah, I am very close with all of my family. You want to stay on YouTube even when you're older? Yes, I would love to stay on YouTube for my whole life. Yeah, it's like literally my favorite thing in the world is editing and filming videos, and the lovely community that we have on this channel. You guys are like so lovely. All of your comments and all of your like lovely messages on Instagram and everything, and now you've also like, you all like kind of reply to each other's comments as well. If someone asks for help, you like reply and give them help in the comments. So yeah, it's such a lovely community that we have on this channel. So yes, I would like to stay on YouTube forever. That's my plan at the moment. You're really rich. This is an assumption that is such a like a stereotypical assumption. It literally comes up in every video. No. No, like going into this would just be going into my parents' financial situation, which like it's not really my place to go into that, but I can assure you that like, you know some YouTubers are like, they're like, oh, they get an assumption that's like, you're really rich, and they're like, oh no, I'm not really rich, and but like obviously they are. Genuinely, like my family is not like, we're not poor, we have like a roof over our heads, we have food, we have like comfortable beds to sleep in, we have like, you know, lots of good opportunities, and we're not like struggling. But no, we are like definitely not rich. If you saw how much financial aid I was getting to attend university, like that kind of tells you a lot. And the last assumption is you're super friendly, confident and fast. Ooh, okay, you're super friendly. Yeah, I am a friendly person. I love meeting new people and talking to people, and I'm just really interested in people. Like, I'm interested in like, yeah, just talking to people and hearing their stories, and I am a friendly person. Yes, I am friendly. So if you ever like are out in public and you do see me, please come and say hello. That would like actually make my day if you came and said hello and said like you watch my YouTube videos. I'd be like, ah, yes, oh my gosh. So yeah, I am friendly. I like to think. Confident. Yes, I am pretty confident. Yeah. And fast. Not at the moment. Like, I mean, relatively, but like not at the moment. I'm not running that well, but the reason for that, I have now found out, because my iron levels are really low. And so once I get the iron infusion, then after about like 6 weeks, I should start running better, which will be so good. So good. I can't wait for that, because like that actually, like that feels like the right reason. That feels like the reason I've not been running well. So not fast at the moment, but yeah. So those are all of your assumptions. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted an assumption. This was like such an interesting video to film. I'm very interested. I might have to do another one of these in like a little bit, because this was like just so interesting reading all the assumptions. But yeah, I hope this, I don't know, was just interesting to watch. You learnt a little bit more about me. Maybe it cleared up some false assumptions. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel down below for lots more videos. I have lots of videos on my channel. Yeah. Oh, I should also announce the winner of the giveaway in this video. Okay, I'm announcing the winner of the giveaway. I'm going to put your name on the screen here. I haven't actually gone through and done it yet, but I'm uploading this video today, on the day I'm filming it, I hope, if I can edit it in time, which is the day that I'm like announcing the winner of the giveaway. So yeah, I'll also announce you on my Instagram story, and then I will message you on Instagram, or you can message me on Instagram, and we will sort out how to get all of the giveaway stuff to you. But yeah, congratulations to the winner of the giveaway. Thank you to everyone who's entered. Yeah, I'll do another giveaway soon. Maybe when we get to 5,000 subscribers, or 10,000. 10,000 is my goal by the end of 2020. Get to 10,000 subscribers. That's like a reach. That's a very high goal, but you gotta aim high, because aim for the moon, because even if you fail, you will land among the stars. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, okay, I need to go now because I am hungry and I want some lunch. So thank you very much for watching this video. Oh, I already said that. Yeah, subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you in my next video. Adios. Okay, also opinions on my haircut. I don't know if I should have gone like a little bit shorter, but also I don't know, because I don't like my hair when it's all that short. I feel like this is quite nice. I could have gone like a little bit shorter. I'll probably get it cut again before I go to college though, if I ever go to college. Okay, bye.